Hello and welcome to the show. I noticed over the past few days, I've been, I have been getting a lot more listeners, and people have been downloading my show. So I want to appreciate y'all for listening and tuning in for what I have to say, even though sometimes I could go off topic on what my episode is usually about, and a lot of times my episodes are just going off what I'm feeling that moment, or at that moment how, or just what I want to talk about in that moment. And so this morning when I noticed all you guys listening and downloading my show, I just wanted to again thank you, and it's really appreciated. Anyways, so what's going on at the moment in my life? Well, still I'm currently saving money. I'm figuring out ways I can save more money. I'm also waiting for a check to come in soon, so I can save even more money. What I want to do with a lot of that money is put it into like a nice savings, or the stock market at least. That way I can grow my savings when I get enough savings. Anyways, I also I haven't really found any trouble riding my bike in this cold weather. It has been raining out as well. Well, at least it started a little bit over here, raining a little bit. But I still haven't had that much trouble. I have skidded out a few times. I almost hit a deer. The other day. It was pretty dark out. Couldn't see that well because it was super misty out and foggy. I could only see like a few feet ahead of me, and all of a sudden this deer pops out of nowhere, and I skidded out for a little bit, and I barely missed the deer because the deer ran off into the ditch. So luckily I was able to make a pretty good maneuver on my bike, because there's some animals out there that won't be paying attention and end up hitting vehicles, or the vehicle hits the animals, and it can cause accidents and all that shit. And nobody wants that, especially in this type of weather as well. And yeah, that's all I gotta say this morning. I know it's a little bit short of a podcast. I also want to say I did get my other computer going, so I can play. I could play Warcraft 3 on three computers at once, which I don't need to do, but I could if I wanted to. Mostly I'm going to be just editing maps and creating maps. Hopefully that turns out fun, or turns out to be fun and okay. Last time I've done that was when I was, I think, in grade school or middle school, when I was using the Warcraft 3 world editor, and so I'm gonna give it a test, see how it goes. Yeah, well, have a good day, y'all.